Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm hot. It's warmer outside than I thought it would be today. It's supposed to be like 21 degrees. But it feels warmer outside, like even though it's overcast. Yeah, but I suppose then I've been hauled my trolley full of groceries, and it was heavy, plus an extra bag that didn't fit. Yeah, onto the bus. Well, first I had to haul it from the supermarket through the shopping centre down to the bus. And then had to get it on the bus. And all the stuff then, like, I was struggling to breathe. Like, I'm still a little bit, but struggling to breathe. But I've been home for about 10 minutes. I just had the stuff sitting here because I needed to catch my breath more. My aspirin that's playing up today. So, yeah, Matthew's asleep because he worked all night. Yeah, and I thought, oh, because when I went, I thought, I'm not getting much. Ha ha. Don't we all say that? We're not getting much. So I got more than I planned. And like some of the stuff I got was heavy, so that didn't help. And yeah, but I know he won't see this, but there was a young, when I say young boy, he was a teenager, a young man. On the bus, he could see I was struggling and he offered me his seat. So thanks to that young man. I really needed that. He saw that I was struggling. So thank you for that. I know you won't see it, but in the odd case that you do, thank you. Yeah, so it was a struggle. So I'm going to turn you around so I can film this and then get stuff put away so I can actually sit down and properly relax. And maybe even have a nana nap. Okay guys, this is everything I got. I went to Woolies and I also did go to the reject shop to get a couple of things. So we'll start here. In this bag first, it's just a watermelon. I just couldn't be bothered getting it out of the bag. So it's like a quarter of a watermelon there. A lot of this I wasn't planning on getting, like this I wasn't planning on getting, but it was marked down a bit, so I just got that, the extra lean and tasty, the Heart Smart beef. Oh, stir fry, we like the Heart Smart one. But then I did see this marked down and I thought, oh, that'd be alright for a meal. I could actually probably go 2 meals, but then with the way Matthew eats, it won't, it'll be 1 meal. I know this pasta salad was marked down a bit, so I got that. I got these diced white onions marked down from $3.50, so $1.05 off. Oh, I've got to stand up now. I got this honey leg ham, there's 2 of those. They're $2 each, so I just get those for some sandwiches and some toasties. I got some drumsticks. They were $3.50 a kilo, so I got 10 drumsticks in there. And there's these lovely legs that I got as well, because they were $5.63 a kilo, so I just got a bit over a kilo of that. 2 punnets of strawberries, because I've got no other fruit that Matthew will really eat now. He's trying to stick to as low carb as possible. The leafy mix for salads. I got the 2 Kirk's sugar-free lemonade. They were $1 each, so I got those. Milk is what I needed to get. I got the veggie straws because I just felt like it. The low carb wraps, some dip for Matthew. Some low-fat chocolate mousse for Matthew, and then if I feel like it, I'll have one as well. Cat food for Bugs. The sugar-free butter candy drops, I like these. There's 2 boxes of the Fibre One bars and the bread. That was everything from Woolies, except for a drink. I did get a drink, but I was thirsty. I got one of my naughty juice drink things, which I probably shouldn't have, but it was calling my name because it gave me 50 bonus everyday rewards points. That's my excuse. I'm at the reject shop. The reject shop in Australia has a partnership with Tesco in the UK, so we get some of their products in there as well. So I saw this and I thought, you know, I'll try that. I think it was like $2 or something. But yeah, so I'll get that and try that. Whoops, there goes the scrubbing brush. We needed a new dish brush, so I got that. And then I got 4 of the Tesco Italian tomato puree, which is like tomato paste. So yeah, I just got 4 of those. They're normally like $1 each. They were down to 80 cents each, so I got 4. Even at $1 each, I still would have gotten 4, but I saved 80 cents anyway, so I basically got 1 for free. So that is it. That is what I got. So that's what I got, and yeah, I'm going to yawn. Oh, sorry guys. So that's it. That's what I got. I did have to sit. I went down into the food court to get another drink before I left, because I know my mouth was just so dry, so I just got some water. And oh my god, I had to sit in the food court. It was noisier than I planned, but I just had to relax. So what I did, I sat with my phone, put some YouTube on. I mean, I couldn't clearly hear everything that was being said, but I got the gist of everything, what I was watching. So yeah, so I'm just trying to think, like, the main things that I got that were on the shopping list was the strawberries, the milk, the bread, cat food, ham, and that's it. Everything else was just there. So yeah, but that's all right. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 6 meals worth out of meat, so nearly a week's worth. It could be a week's worth if we cut that pork down. We can make that into 2 meals. So it basically is a week's worth of meat for dinners there. I will before, like, I don't want to have to go get anything really before Matthew's pay next week, which is what, Wednesday, but it's Wednesday night, so it'd be Thursday. I think the only thing will probably be, I'm hoping the only thing is going to be fruit and milk. Trying to cut back on bread. I did get the bread because I still like having toast every now and then, but I got the wraps mostly for sandwiches. And Matthew will eat the wraps as well. The veggie straws they weren't on my list, but they were on my list, but only as a last minute thing. I wrote it on the list before I left. I was watching another YouTube channel. She's so funny, and she's honest and raw, and if you don't have a sense of humor, or I don't know, in a way, a bit of a, when it comes to especially like naughty stuff, rude stuff, it's not that bad. She's fun and funny. She's Canadian. She's called Plus Size in Canada, or Plus Size from Canada. And they have the veggie chip things as well, the veggie straws over there. And I'm like, now I want some. So I just chucked it on my list. So, yeah. So that's her fault. Miranda, I think their name is. Yeah. So if you're looking for someone else to follow that does like grocery hauls and just regular daily life things and that, if I remember when I'm editing, I will link her channel down below. She's She's funny and she's nice. So yeah, she's a bit of a change for me, I reckon, from some of the other ones that I do watch that are just blah. Not really like Blair, but you know, the same all the time. It can get repetitive, repetitive, but I still love watching their channels. Just sometimes you need a change, yeah. So she's a good change. And that, so yeah, it's I think I'm gonna go. I think I've waffled on enough, and I've got to put this stuff away. And I'm starting to feel my asthma start to come up again. So I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys. You know what to do. All that stuff I say at the end of every video. Bye.